Hey, what is going on, you Star versus the Forces of Evil fanatics, and it's about darn time we talk about Toffee again. Now, I understand for both my analysis and review of Toffee, the episode from Season 3 premiere, I had mentioned that Toffee is for real dead, there's no way he's coming back, oh my god. But I'm beginning to have second thoughts, and it's starting to make more sense of Toffee returning for the next season of Star Versus. Now, remember when I had mentioned in one of my analysis videos that Toffee was wearing some sort of skeletons on his shoulders? On one side of his shoulder, it shows a skeleton of a diamond, while on the other, it shows a spade. The diamond obviously representing Moon Butterfly, while the spade representing possibly Eclipsa. Two princesses who coincidentally had both of their mothers killed. And proof is that Eclipsa even admitted to Moon Butterfly once Moon Butterfly asked for her help that her mother did die as well.
I see. I lost my mother too, and I was not much older than you.
And it's quite interesting, which brings me up to this video and why I made it in the first darn place. This message in the Book of Spells book. And when I saw this, what in the actual... But anyways, let me just summarize this, okay? Eclipsa basically has a page that basically describes all of her different experiences with all these different creatures from a dating perspective. From within her guide of dating, she gives the slimes a 5 out of 10, she gives the kappas a 4 out of 10, she gives the frogmen a 3 out of 10, she gives the size shifters a 9 out of 10, and she gives the conjoinicans a 7 out of 10 and a 4 out of 10. And with all that being said, the Septarians got a dateability score of 9 out of 10. Now, let me just read her description of them. Here's the pros. Looks good in a suit. Looks good in a swimsuit, apparently. Attractively aloof. That sounds familiar. Alright, now that I got that part over with, let's talk about the cons of this description. Not as fond of magical human girls. Probably wants to kill your mom. Your friends will all have a secret crush on him. And then here's what Eclipsa says at the very bottom. Look, these guys are creeps and you should probably stay as far away from them as possible. But if you're like me, you'll ignore this advice and it's worth it. Alright, now look, before anyone tries to contradict me in the comments and say that this isn't Eclipsa, let me go back and show you as proof. You see? You see this? Yeah, this is still Eclipsa's chapter, this is her saying this. And my thing is, if Toffee really was the person that killed Eclipsa's mother, then why in the world would she even consider saying that at the very end? And the thing that gets me is the fact that she says this after saying within the same description that he tried to kill her mother. I mean, it all adds up. It's how Eclipsa's mother passed away, and it's also why he had both of those skeletons on his shoulder. However, the only way this could truly be debunked is if you didn't want to count the boy with clovers, and that the heart wasn't there because not only was Star not born, but not even part of the family technically. Oh yeah, and you're probably wondering why in the heck didn't her husband at least get a 10 out of 10? Fun fact is that Eclipsa explains this in a side note, saying that she didn't want to give her husband a 10 out of 10 so that way it didn't get to his head. So yeah, that explains something. But anyways, with all that being said, I just really wanted to express this video to everyone who hasn't noticed this by now. And I find that awfully disturbing, and it makes me also feel like Toffee is gonna return because it seems as if Eclipsa's husband, even from what she said before, he seems to be a person that is nice. And despite the fact that she herself even admitted to the fact that her husband eats humans, she tries to make sure that they never do by giving him smooches. Women will forever be our weakness. So yeah, that is the end of this video. Just a little quickie to update you guys on what's been going on and me reading the Star Versus Book of Spells. There are many videos that need to be made for this book. Oh my gosh. This is almost like Journal 3 of Gravity Falls all over again. You guys are really trying hard to get back the Gravity Falls vibe. But anyways, with all that being said, thank you all for this support that you guys have been showing me over the years. And I'll catch you all once again in the next video. Peace!